What number are we on? 4? Are we on number 4? I think we're on number 4. Why is it sometimes like filming comes naturally and sometimes it feels like I'm pulling teeth? Hey vlog family, my name is Mia. If you're new here, hey, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Nice to see you again. So I'm kind of smack bang in the middle of one of my makeup detoxes. I think I'll do a post about that because they genuinely help me a lot. Like, I don't know if you guys probably like haven't seen me with full makeup. Maybe you have, I don't know. But I don't have any foundation on, I don't have any eyebrows on or eyeliner. I have a little bit of something on my lips and some mascara, but like otherwise I look like a child. So but yeah, so I might do a post about that. But since I've not been focusing on my face, I've just been thinking about my hair a bit more. Today's video is basically me sharing my tips for hair growth because like your girl has a lot of hair. My hair grows fast. I have this stuff down to a science. In February last year, my hair was about there. 2 disclaimers. First of all, unless you're blind, in which case, sorry I haven't set up any subtitles or anything for you, but you can tell my hair is big, my hair is curly. I'm mixed race. My parents, well, no, my parents aren't black, otherwise I wouldn't be mixed race, I would be black. My mother is black, so my hair is like Caribbean mix, like that's where my curliness comes from. That being said, although I have curly hair, this is by no means a how to grow curly hair. If you have straight hair, you can completely use these tips too, and I actually recommend them. So number 1 is castor oil. So cheap and it's so good. Like you can see visible results if you're trying to grow out your eyebrows, or some people put it on their eyelashes, but I'm really not trying to get blind. Like that doesn't seem like a great idea to me because I'm the sort of person who genuinely would accidentally put it in my pupils, so I'm kind of staying away from that. But castor oil is one of those oils that is well known for helping your hair grow. Now that being said, I think a lot of people don't necessarily see results with oils because they don't use them, like I don't want to say they don't use them properly, but you know, like a lot of people go, okay, I'm gonna put oil there and why isn't my hair growing? Like that's going to moisturize your ends, it's not going to make it grow. When you apply oil, massage it into your scalp and do that for like maybe, I don't know, like 3-4 minutes. It stimulates your hair, like your hair follicles, it helps it grow anyway, and the castor oil is good for hair growth. I don't do this every day, you don't need to. Maybe like even just as much as once a week would be okay. If I'm trying to grow my hair, I'll do it maybe once every 3 days. You can also use olive oil for this. I'm not sure if this also applies to castor oil because I've never warmed up castor oil, but with olive oil it's more effective to warm it to room temperature and then apply it. But again, I think although the oil was good, it's good at like moisturizing your scalp and whatnot. The motion, like the stimulating your hair, your scalp, that's going to help too, to just make sure you're applying it properly. Number 2, vitamins and water. I'm not saying hair growth vitamins, I'm not even saying you need to take vitamins, but your diet, honestly, like I know loads of you just deflated like, oh yeah, I don't want to eat my 5 a day. Babe, I know. Do you think I like kale? Does anyone like kale? No, but sorry, God didn't love us enough to make donuts healthy. But yeah, we all kind of know the better condition your body is in, the more growth you're getting. Okay, number 3 is probably going to sound really weird to people that don't have curly hair and maybe kind of dirty. I hope it doesn't. So for a lot of people that have curly hair, we don't use shampoo. I do, but like a lot of people don't. I went through a stage where I didn't. Like I don't mean that like I do, but they don't. Like no, I went through a stage where I didn't either. And genuinely, it is really like, it can be really good for your hair. Remember, we have a different hair type. Curly hair, one of the properties of it is that it's a lot drier. So you can tell when I've shampooed my hair because my hair doesn't dry out as nicely. It feels a bit like weird. And honestly, like you can kind of train your hair to not need shampoo. And when I was doing that, I actually didn't need as many like oils or anything, because like my hair was, you know, I don't know, whatever. But since I started using shampoo again, and I shampoo my hair once, so it's either once a week or once every 2 weeks, depending on what hair products I'm using, because I don't consistently use oils. I don't necessarily always need them, especially when I do my hair, which I've been doing recently, is I have my hair out for maybe 1, 2, at a push 3 days out of the week. When I'm at work, my hair's in a bun. It's usually got like a condition, deep condition or something on it, so it doesn't need the oils weighing it down, so it doesn't always need to be washed as often. But using shampoo actually helped my hair grow so much, and I don't know if maybe that's because it frees up, you know, it frees up your scalp kind of. I don't know, maybe it's a sensation. I actually do have one of those shampoo brushes that like helps you massage your hair, which I highly recommend, by the way. I'll show you a picture of that, and that helps you like massage your hair while you're like shampooing it. So I don't know if it was that it was getting rid of any product buildup, or if it was getting, you know, like massaging your scalp, but I found that shampooing really helped grow my hair. Although again, I don't shampoo too often because it strips your hair of your oils, and it really like, yeah, your girl can tell you. What number are we on? 4? Are we on number 4? I think we're on number 4. Number 4 is kind of a two-parter. So first of all, using scrunchies. This one I feel kind of changed my hair's life a tiny bit. Using scrunchies, or you know, you can use hairbands, but just basically what you don't want is, you know, on normal hairbands you have like that metal bit there that will pull your hair, that will cause knots. It's just not good for your hair, to be honest. And for me personally, I find that even like normal hairbands kind of can pull my hair too tight. With scrunchies you can still get that grip, but the fabric is a lot softer, the elastic is a lot softer, and it's just a lot kinder to your hair. The second part to that is wear your hair up. If you're anything like me, as in the only thing you really like, you know, your standout feature to you is your hair, like, I'm sorry, I genuinely sympathize. Although I have to admit, I did a 30-day hair up challenge to write about, which I didn't even write about in the end, but I'm gonna redo it this year, and it genuinely really helped me like almost face one of my insecurities, because I'm not like cripplingly insecure about my face or anything, but I never had to like, I was like subconsciously, my hair was a big crutch, because I like my hair. I'm just kind of not, like, I don't hate my face, I just don't really think about it much, if that makes sense. Like, it's just not a feature of mine that I'm like, woo, I love it. So I didn't really realise how much I subconsciously used my hair as like this crutch. And then I did a challenge where I was like, no, get your hair all out your face, and like buns and stuff, or even like half up, half down buns for 30 days. And it actually really helped me be like, oh, okay, like, cool. I can do it. I can have my hair on my face and not look like an ogre. That's not actually why I said put your hair up. Putting your hair up, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the fact that you're kind of pulling the strands taut. So it's kind of, I don't know if it's stimulating your scalp or your hair follicles or whatever. I'm not a scientist, in case you couldn't tell. But you can kind of tell, like, do you kind of get what I'm trying to say? Because I don't know how to verbalize it. Send help. But yeah, putting your hair up genuinely helps your hair grow, which is really weird. And to that kind of point, putting your hair upside down really helps it. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the inversion challenge. I haven't ever actually completed it, mainly because I get really bad migraines sometimes, and I kind of felt like hanging upside down, getting blood rushes to your head could trigger one. So I was like, I'm not eager to do that, to be honest. So I haven't tried it, but genuinely, like, just kind of sometimes hanging upside down a bit, going like that, flicking your hair around, getting some movement in it, like, it, I don't know, it really helps. Aside from that, I suppose my general oh my god, how could I almost forget the biggest one? Guys, I'm a terrible human being. No heat. no damn heat. I know some of you were sitting there like, well, I use heat protection spray. Well, I've got to straighten my hair. Well, Mia, why are you talking so fucking quietly? We can't hear you. Yeah, sorry about that, by the way. I know some of you are going to be like, no, Mia, no. I know. I'm sorry. I don't care. Okay, honestly, I used to straighten my hair all the time. Part of me kind of thinks, you look a bit better with straight hair, to be honest. But, girl, or boy, guys have long hair too. Guys with long hair are so hot. If you're a guy with long hair and you're watching this, I mean, hi. But, you know, like girl, boy, alien, robot, monster truck, whatever, don't use heat on your hair. It is damaging. It will, you know, even if you, just don't. I don't even think I need to tell you. I think at this point, it's like sugar. We all know it's bad for us. We're just living in denial. We're just building up the willpower to finally be able to go, nope, I am better than you. I don't need you anymore. I'm stronger than this. And let go of it. Well, this is your sign, okay? Let go of heat. Yeah, there's another tip actually. If you diffuse your hair, you can actually buy hair dryers that blow out cold hair. So even while you're drying your hair, you don't need to be heat damaging it. And I guess, actually, I don't know if that would necessarily work with straightening. I'm really sorry. But for drying your hair, it works, to be honest. Yeah, I've really given up on the idea of numbers now. I don't know where I am. Next, conditioning treatments. Okay, I know, how many times have I said the word conditioner in this post? I don't know. We can make a drinking game out of it. I might do that when I'm editing because I hate editing, but whatever. Deep conditioner, holy hell, is food of the gods. It's amazing. It is your hair's lifesaver. You can actually get deep conditioners that help your hair to grow. So just do one of those maybe once a week. If you have self-care Sundays, which I do, which basically is an excuse for me to be really lazy on a Sunday. It's great. I love it. Yeah, I always do like conditioning treatments on a Sunday, or I always do conditioning treatments on a Sunday, or if I'm wearing my hair in a bun, sometimes I'll do like a treatment or an oil. And I guess that leads me on to my next point quite nicely. Oils. Oils are fantastic for your hair. And I know sometimes it can feel like, oh, it's so greasy. Well, okay, I don't really know that. I only know that from the times that I've straightened my hair and put oil on it and been like, ugh, what is this? Why is it so clumpy and nasty? Because when I put oil on my hair like soaks it up like a sponge and it's like, oh, this is what moisture feels like, and it actually looks great. But yeah, but I get for some people the oils are not going to be like a, oh yes, I want to smother my hair in oil and be greasy and disgusting. Like, I get that. Here's the thing though, if you do oils as like an overnight treatment and wash it out, they're also just fantastic for keeping your hair in good condition. And that's what I'm kind of struggling with as I'm thinking of points, is like, so much of what I do that I think helps my hair to grow is actually just stuff that I have to do to keep my hair in good condition, because like of the hair type that I have hair that naturally will go very dry and frizzy if I'm not on top of it, if I don't condition it a lot, if I don't like do deep treatments. Like, I don't even colour it or anything like that. This is just, you know, it's just difficult. I have one more tip. Wrap your hair at night. If you're like me and you move a lot in your sleep and nothing ever stays put on your head, do what I did. Buy some, this is not my bedroom, by the way. My room is in the attic and there's no lighting, so I can't film in there. So this is my grandma's room, but she's cool. She lets me like I'll sometimes just walk in and do my makeup in here and she's like, oh, that's cool, whatever. So yeah, I've hijacked her room. So these aren't my pillowcases that I'm about to gesture to, but I have satin pillowcases because it's so gentle in your hair. It's also quite good for your skin, by the way, apparently. Though for me, I don't find that, but I don't know. But yeah, it's really good for your hair. And if you can't wrap your hair at night, having it on that kind of satin is just good for it. Okay, so with that, I think we're done. I think we can call this post a wrap. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope some of these tips work for you. If you guys grow your hair too, let me know what your like top tips are down below.